Hello Pisces, welcome to your January 2021 tarot reading. I am using the Ancient Italian Tarot and this will be a Major Arcana reading. Now I do freestyle it here a little bit on Sugar Free, so let's see what we get for you Pisces for January 2021. Right, we've got the Empress in the reverse. Well, there's a winterness of sleeping seeds, Pisces, sleeping seeds. Let's see what else we can see for you. Okay. The Hierophant, perhaps a re-examination of your moral code by any chance, okay, or a re-examination of not necessarily legal matters but kind of how emotional and spiritual stuff is manifested in worldly terms. That's what the Hierophant is. He's the public codifier of the spiritual. So perhaps there's something being reassessed about that. Okay, and justice. So yeah, something waiting to come to fruition here. And it looks like there's good reason for this, not necessarily delay, but postponement, which is not always the same thing as a delay. I'm getting from the Hierophant here that this is actually a choice. There's a choice to not move forward into something, to not get something kind of germinated, something still in the conception phase. As I say, winter, seeds buried, not germinating. It's like the conception of a human life where it happens where it can't be seen because it's all very small and you don't know it's there until you know it's there. If you're female, you might well have experienced that. There's a keeping of it in the dark, in the quiet, in a cool place so it doesn't sprout. And I do think that this is a chosen way forward for the time being, and again, good reason for it, because there's a matter of right or wrong on the table here. All matters of right and wrong, however subtle they may appear, and however subjective and personal our sense of right and wrong might seem to be, there are in the end three basic wrongs that humans can do. There is killing, there is stealing, and there is lying. So destruction, misappropriation, and dishonesty. Those are the three basic human crimes. And whatever it is that is giving you pause for thought and motivating your hesitation about germinating whatever is waiting to be germinated here in the Empress in the reverse, it's to do with the public declaration of something, Hierophant here, around one of those three or a combination of those three basic human wrongs. It might be you, it might be someone else, because we all err, we all do these, we all destroy stuff, we all misappropriate stuff, and we all misspeak about stuff from time to time. To err is human. And in saying that, I'm wondering, Pisces, if you are kind of deliberately, in a way, sort of punishing yourself for something that you've done, or that you perceive you've done, and that you perceive to have been wrong. And the punishment consists in keeping the seed in the packet rather than planting it in the ground and watering it. I'm going to get some more on that. Either something you have done or something that has been done to you that has created a situation whereby you don't feel comfortable doing this for one reason or another. Now, if it's the latter, there are only two possibilities that I can see in that. One is that somebody told you unjustly through a lie that, or somebody lied to you basically and told you that you essentially didn't have the right to plant and grow your own life, because that's what this is about, the Empress. And you know, that's a wrong done to you. Or other wrongs were done to you, things were destroyed or lied about again, or taken from you unjustly, wrongly and dishonestly, and it's left you in a position where you don't feel strong enough to plant and grow your own life. Either way, either way, it's wrong, whether it's been done to you or what you have done. And the wonderful thing about justice and about facing this three-pointed wrongness of human behaviour, destruction, misappropriation and lying, is that once you see it for what it is, and as I say that, hold on a sec, as I say that, my eye is falling on that eye embedded in the collar of the angel of justice there on her dress. That eye over the heart chakra sees everything. Once you see a wrong for what it is, be it your own wrong or a wrong done to you by someone else, once you see it for what it is, it loses its power. And this can then go ahead. And I wonder whether there is an overburdening of yourself through this energy here, in this matter. I'll tell you what I think is more powerful than any kind of worldly pronouncements that the Hierophant might make. And it is the vision over the heart chakra of the angel of justice, infinitely more powerful. As I say, once you see a crime of that nature for what it is, its power vanishes, essentially. Whether it's your crime or a crime done to you by another. Because as I say, we all err. We all err, right? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So what this is telling me, and I'm going to be straight with you here, Pisces. What this is telling me is that this is so deep set and so it has been so ponderous that it's difficult to tell for you anymore whether this lack of fecundity and the lack of planting and growing your own life from seed, which is the best way, that's how you get the true life, is planting your own seeds and watering it and tending it yourself. It's become difficult to tell where where this journey started, and the wheel of the vehicle of your life is kind of turning in a heavy, ponderous kind of way, because we can't see who's wrong is at the root of this. We can't see. And I mean, the thing is, when wrong has been done to us, completely against our our choice, it's very difficult to sort of see any justice in it. And that in itself can be a terrible burden. And I'm seeing this, there's a sort of overburdening in this. However, this wheel does just turn on and on and on. And there is something very neutral about the Wheel of Fortune. There's something very neutral about a wheel. I mean, very often when I do readings, this comes up in the reverse. And it's like, well, who's to say which way up a wheel should be? It's got no top, it's got no bottom. It's a flipping circle. It just keeps going. There's an invitation to let go here, Pisces. There's an invitation to let go. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Enough. Enough with the kind of right. Enough with the burden of this situation. Empress in the reverse here, and all the kind of moral implications, Hierophant. Clearly some sort of injustice or matter of justice and injustice is around this, and it's weighing down the vehicle of your life. The Lover's card, I call this the card of you can't have your cake and eat it, because what we see here is the moment of decision. This card used to be called the Choice. It's the moment of decision for this young man, where he's taking the irrevocable step away from his mother towards his girlfriend. He's stepping up from boyhood into manhood, and once he makes that step, he can't go back. He can't have his cake and eat it, okay? The cake being the young lady, and eating it being sitting at home with his mum, like watching telly, eating that cake. He can't do it. It's just not right. But we know which way this is going to go. Even if he's standing there going, oh, which one shall I do? Which one shall I do? Once that little cherub fires its arrow, all bets are off. He's going to go with the girl, and rightly so. But once he's done that, he can't then say, oh, well, it was nice to see you. I'm going off to have my tea with my mum now. No way. You can't do that. You take that step, you've got to carry it through. You've got to carry it through. And, you know, that's quite, in a sense, quite heavy stuff. However, it's in the reverse here. Let yourself off. Let yourself off the hook. And in saying that, Pisces, I'm telling you straight, it ain't your hook. I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful January. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another reading. Namaste.